Welcome back after the break. You're watching Market Cafe with me, Ankur Mishra and Kanishka Sarkar. In a long meeting yesterday, SEBI board has approved a slew of reforms, if you call, about ease of doing business, right from FPIs easing their investments in bonds, and also PSUs who can delist. Let's listen into Tuhin Kanta Pandey, SEBI chairman, on these announcements.
As you know, the existing regulation exempt the requirement of minimum holding period of 1 year only for the equity shares acquired pursuant to an approved scheme to be eligible for offer for sale in public issue. So, but if there is an equity share which is coming out of the convertible securities, then this is not available today. So this has resulted in certain investors not being able to participate in the offer for sale in public issue. So this is being extended. This benefit is being extended, and this will assist the companies which are going for reverse flipping. Certain regulatory requirements for all existing and prospective FPIs that exclusively invest in GSECs, and we will refer to them as GS FPI, will actually face less regulatory requirements. As you know, that several global index providers have announced inclusion in GSECs in their respective bond indices, and FPI investment in FAR eligible securities has seen a significant increase and has crossed 3 lakh crore mark in March 2025. So certain regulatory requirements specified for FPIs under the FPI regulations and circulars issued there are applicable to FPI investment into equity and corporate bonds and not relevant for investment in GSECs. In this context, the below mentioned relaxations are expected to give a fillip to FPI's investment in government securities.
All right, that's the latest on SEBI's norms. But moving on the
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.